Alright, part 2 of the Fantastic Four Battery Ran Out Toy Biz review. And we're going to go with the Johnny Storm, Kings of Leon. Yeah! Your legs are on fire! And a bit of your forearm. So yes, there's Johnny Storm here. Kind of slightly going flame on, and this is a variant to the one which is a lighter. You get to see my pretty face. So, just it's a crossbreed variant, slightly, in trans mode. Mood. Pardon me, I'll cover read Richard, also known as Mr. Fantastic. A very basic figure, it has the old but he also has these stretchability powers there. Like, I can reach the floor. Head turns as well. So there's Mr. Fantastic. He came with a kind of an appendage that wrapped around him, which I believe was a silver repaint of the Kane from the 1992/93 X-Force figures. If you're not down with that, then I've got 2 words for you. Sue Storm. So Sue Storm here is a repaint of the 1994 Iron Man Spider-Man figure. Hence why, look at the face on that. That's poor, that's very poor. Because basically that is a repaint of a figure that had a mask on. So therefore, she looks like a ghost. So her power is to throw her invisibility at you. Wow. There you go. The much preferred figure is the invisible figure. Can you see that? Is that visible? The invisible visible figure, which doesn't have an action feature apart from being clear plastic. You might be able to see our silver nuts. Silver nuts. So that is the invisible version of that. They didn't do a half invisible visible version of the Invisible Woman as they did the half burnt, half unburnt Johnny Storm. But look at the hair. You can't deny that they aren't related. Look at that. Look at the skin tone. Ooh. And finally, hey, look at that. The thing. Is he taking the mick? Hey, I'm taking the mick out of you because I'm wearing a Stretch Armstrong t-shirt, Mr. Fantastic. The thing features the Wolverine-esque feature of twist and punchy kind of arthritic back thing going on. So this was the first thing from the Fantastic Four 1994 Tiger series. I did personally get I didn't get this one originally because basically I couldn't find it. But I did get the Thing in Disguise thing, which undisguised, he looks great. I since went back and won another Thing in Disguise thing in his disguise, but I've only just noticed that my thing I got and the thing I won are different colours. Is that a variant? Is that what? I don't know.
Paint batch.
Paint batch. Apparently, David McGee says it's a paint batch. So that's my original one, and that's the one I won since it was a different colour.
Just me guess.
It's just a guess. It's just a guess. It's not fact. It's just a guess. So that's them two. Awesome. And there's also this other thing who goes for the full kind of body, boot, leggings, vest bits, and not just the pant. So there's this modest, I like to call this one modest thing. Goes for the doesn't like to cover his bingo wings. Bingo wings.